Did you ever dream about opening your own business, but in real life it's a bit risky? In this video, I will walk you through how to open your own business in The Sims 2, and I will cover all the basics, but I will also give you some business ideas and some more tips. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucy and I'm a gaming enthusiast, and although I play a variety of games, lately I have my channel dedicated to The Sims franchise. I am an OG Simmer and The Sims means quite a lot to me, and I love to share my passion for video games with you. So if you love video games, and The Sims especially, consider to subscribe to my channel. Thank you if you will do, and now let's do the real business. Let me start from the very beginning. You will have your adult sim because you need to have at least one adult sim at your household to be able to own a business. And hopefully you will have an idea what kind of business you want to create. I'm gonna make another video which will be related to business ideas for your businesses in The Sims 2. First very important question is, do you want to have a business on your home lot, or do you want to buy a community lot to start your business there? Let me also point out here, in case that you have the Legacy collection of The Sims 2 or the Ultimate collection and you own Apartment Life DLC, you cannot run a business from your apartment. It has to be a standard home residential lot. Let me talk about the advantages of having a business at your home lot. First of all, it's definitely way cheaper to run your business from your home lot because you don't have to invest money to purchase a community lot. So you can usually start right away after you move with your sim into your home lot. There will be no loading screens because you are not traveling away from your home lot, so that is definitely a positive because you are not going anywhere and you can start anytime you want. Because you are staying at your home lot, time will progress, so if you have a household with more members, they can work on their skills or homeworks while you are working and selling stuff or experience. Because you are at your home lot, you can easily take care of your Sims needs because you already have everything necessary for it there. And again, if you have multiple members in your household, they can help you to run your business. But what are the disadvantages of business at your home lot? So one possible disadvantage is that customers will roam around your house, so you will have to lock your doors to the areas that you don't want them to enter. If I play from my home lot, I usually build another area which is separated from my house, and I lock the entrance door and I will just let them access the designed area for my business. Another disadvantage is that it's way harder to track your profit because whatever you will spend at your home lot, let's say you will buy a new bed, it will be an expense, and if you will have another sim at your household who works in a regular career, their paycheck will also add funds to your household and it will be shown as earnings. Another disadvantage will be limited option what you can open as a business at your home lot. You can't run a restaurant from your home lot because you will need items that can be only placed on a community lot. Home business cannot be sold for a profit. If you have a community lot business, you can always decide to sell it for a profit. If you'd like to move your business from your home lot, you would have to close it down and open it somewhere else, and that will cost you your business rank, customer loyalty, and the value. I will talk about those features later in the video. Now, when I told you about the disadvantages and advantages of having a business at your home lot, you can imagine that having a business at your community lot would have the opposite advantages and disadvantages. It's way easier to track your profit. You can make any type of a business, including the restaurant. Work-life balance is much more obvious because you will travel away to your community lot, so the time will be paused at your home lot and you will be able to enjoy the time at your work and as well at your home. But it will cost you more money, you will have to travel there, so you will have loading screens. It won't be as easy to take care of your Sims needs, so you have the idea. Let's say you want to open a business on your home lot. What will you need for that? You will need at least one adult sim at your home lot, and you will need an access to phone or a computer so we can register our business, but we will do that a bit later. You will also need to buy open closed sign. Where will you find it? Go to your buy mode, then select sort by function, then choose decorative, and then you will go to the three dots, which are miscellaneous, and it looks like this and costs 20 simoleons. Place it near the entrance to your business. This sign will allow you to open and close your business. You will just simply click on it and select option to open business if it's closed, or close it if it's open. You will need a cash register in case that your business will be selling items. This depends on your business, and I will explain the second option in a minute. To find a cash register, go to the Buy menu, then select option to sort by function, then select electronics. After that, you will go to the 3 dots, which are miscellaneous, and then you will have option to choose the cash register from there. So choose your preferred one, and then you will have to place it on a counter. This is really important. If you will try to place it on a desk, for example, that you would use for a computer, it's not gonna work. So choose either a counter, or you can also place it on an island counter. You will need items to sell in case that you are selling products. If you want to sell, for example, furniture from Buy Catalog, you will just place them on the ground, and later you will price them for sale. I will explain that as well, how to do it. Sometimes you will need to buy special displays, so you can put items into it to display them and sell them to your customers. For example, if you are a florist and you want to sell your arrangements, or if you are a baker and you want to sell your bakery products. I said you will need a cash register in case that you want to sell items. But what else can you do? In case you want to sell an experience, let's say you want to open a swimming pool, you can charge your visitors based on a time they spent at your lot. For this option, you will need a ticketing machine called Electrono Ticket Machine. You will have to go to the Buy menu, then you will select Sort by Function, choose Electronics, and then Miscellaneous. It costs 499 simoleons, and once you place it on your lot, Sims will be charged for the time they spent there. As I said before, this option is good, for example, for swimming pools, gyms, and other ideas that you can open on a community lot. But you can also place it on your home lot. Once you will click on that, you will be able to set the price and start charging customers. But I will get back to these items again once we will open a business, and I will tell you what are the interactions that you can do with the cash register or with this ticketing machine. Make sure that you will buy these items before you will register your business at your home lot, because once you will do it through the phone, it will automatically open and customers will start coming. So you want to be ready before their arrival. Now when you know which items do you need and you decided if you want to open a home business or if you want to open a business at your community lot, let me explain how you can register your business in case that you will have a business at your home lot, or how to purchase a community lot in case that you want to go that way. If you want to open a business at your home lot, you will have to decide which adult sim will be the owner. If you have only one, then you don't have to decide. Select your sim who's gonna be the owner and click on the phone or a computer. Select an option, business. From the business menu, choose the option to start home business. Once you confirm that, the business menu will appear in your top right corner, and that means your business is open and your customers will arrive soon. But if you want to have a community lot as your business, you don't need to register your business. You will have to purchase the community lot, and then it will be automatically set as a business. You have two options how you can buy a community lot, and you will either do it through the computer or through a phone. Little tip for you, before this, place an empty lot in your neighborhood and design it as a community lot. You can do it this way. Go to your neighborhood view and select this icon with the house. Go all the way down to this icon. And now select a size of a lot that you prefer. Place it somewhere on the map in the neighborhood where you want your community lot. Choose an option to have a community lot instead of residential and name it. Don't worry, you can always rename it when you click on your lot and select this icon. Now you will be able to purchase this lot for your business. But back to buying your community lot through your phone. Once you interact with your phone, select option real estate and then purchase community lot. There will be a pop-up window where you will be able to select your preferred lot from all the available lots in your area. This way you will be able to purchase already existing community lots that you can transform to your business. But let's choose empty lots that we placed. Make sure you have enough of money for this purchase, and if you are buying an empty lot, you will still need money to build your business and buy items that you will sell if you are going to sell items. Now you will just confirm your purchase and your sim will get a deed for the property in their inventory. If you want, you can take it out and you can place it on the wall to display it as a proud owner of the property. And now you became a business owner. Because we purchased an empty lot, we will now have to travel there and design our business. Make sure that you are traveling to this community lot with your business owner. Once you will arrive at your community lot, you will see that you have this business interface at your upper right corner, and I was already talking about that before when we were opening the home business. This is a really important tool for your business, and we will go through all the options which we have there in a minute. Now you will have to build your business here. For example, we will build a store with furniture. Don't forget to place all the important items that we were already talking about before, such as open close sign and cash register. And of course, you will have to place the items for sale. Now let me explain to you what this business interface means. If you will click on the star icon, you will be able to see your customer loyalty. Customer loyalty is really important to grow your business because based on that you will earn stars that you can spend for business perks. Every new customer will come with a neutral loyalty, and it's up to you to influence them the positive way that they will build the loyalty to your business. What helps to earn loyalty from your customers are successful sales and building relationship with them. Next icon is icon of a person, and this is where you can manage your employees if you will hire any for your business. You can hire someone that you know, or you can hire someone who is your customer, or you can also do this through the computer if you will go to the business icon and then you will select hire employees. Once you hire employee, you will be able to manage them through that icon that I told you about, and you will be able to see their skills or talent badges and also their wage. Third icon, which is the icon of a simoleon, will show you your cash flow. You can easily see here if you're making profit or if you are in negative. The icon of a cash register will give you information about your business. You will be able to see the rating and the value of your business. So in case that you will decide to sell your business later, you will see all the information related to that here and how much you will get for it. Another icon looks like a price tag, and this icon will allow you to mark what is for sale and how much of a profit you want to make on the item. So you can decide if you want to sell it for really cheap or if you want to make a lot of money. However, if it's gonna be really expensive, it will be much harder to make any sale. Now let's price our items so we can actually start our business and open it. Click on the icon of a price tag, and once you will have it selected, we will go over items that we want to sell. You will simply just click on them and you will see that they will be highlighted. That means they are ready for sale. Only highlighted items can be sold, so whatever remains not highlighted will be not for sale. You can also see here this smiley face, which right now is neutral because I am selling for average. This is the margin that you will add to the prices, and this is how much you're gonna profit. If you're starting your business, I would recommend you to go for the average margin, because if it's gonna be too cheap, you're not gonna make any profit, and if it's gonna be too expensive, customers will not buy your items. There's also this little icon of a lock and a price tag, which is called wholesale mode toggle. If you will click on that, you will access buy mode and you will be able to purchase whatever from the buy mode, and that will be already tagged as the item for sale. So you can see that once you place it down, it will be yellow and you don't have to do that individually. The icon in the middle with a treasure chest and a star is the icon for your business perks. Here, once your business will grow, you will be allowed to choose some of the business perks, and it's gonna make your experience with your business way better. I'm not gonna go through all of them as they are quite self-explanatory. There are 5 different categories and each of them has 5 different levels. Some of the perks will help you with the reputation and other perks will help you to build your sales skill. You can only purchase perks at the moment that you will get some good reputation for your business and you will start ranking up. On the very top of your business interface, you will be able to see the rank of your business. The higher is better. And in case that you don't want this business interface all the time on the screen, you can click on this little icon of 2 arrows and it's gonna be hidden at the right corner of your screen. Once you want to have it visible again, click on those little arrows and it will be back. Now I'm gonna explain how you will open your business. Simply click on the open closed sign and open your business. As long as your business is open, your customers will arrive automatically and you don't have to do anything for that. Once your customer will be interested in buying item, they will look at it and there's gonna be a little bar above their head which will start to fill up. You can help to make a successful sale if you will interact with them and start to build relationship with them. There are different interactions that you can do with your customers apart from building the relationship, and they are specifically related to your business. Some of your customers may look a little bit confused, so you should offer them some help. You can also influence the sale of the item, and once you will see that the bar filled up completely, that will mean that the customer wants to purchase the item. If you're starting your business, it's less likely that you will have employees, so you will have to take care of everything on your own. If you have a customer who wants to purchase anything, they will line up in front of the cash register. And this is a sign for you that you will have to become a cashier at this moment. There are different talent badges which will reflect how much you are interacting with your customers, for example. So you can get the talent badge for sale, or you can get the talent badge for being a better cashier, or for restocking. They range from bronze to gold, and the higher is better, and that means that you will be more efficient. As I said before, you can see talent badges for your employees, so if you are actually hiring someone, choose wisely who you want to hire for a certain role. So if you will, for example, look for a cashier, choose someone who has a higher talent badge for being behind the cash register. If you want to call it a day, click on an open close sign and just close your business. At this point, you can just travel back to your home lot. Before you will open your business again, you will have to restock the items that you sold. So simply click on the icon of a missing item and click on restock. If it's something that you bought from the build by menu, you will be able to do that automatically. If it's something that you created, such as a floral arrangement, you will have to create it again and then restock it. And if you don't want to sell that item anymore, you will just enter build by mode and then you will delete the missing item. Let me talk for a while about the ticketing machine, because that will provide you slightly different experience with your business. If you have enough of money to start a business like this, it's definitely easier to purchase ticketing machine and charge your customers for time that they spend at your lot. Compared to the store, you don't have to restock items, you just have to focus on a relationship with your customers and you have to help sales of the tickets. Make sure that you will offer them enough of activities and possibilities what they can do at your lot, because it's really important to keep them entertained for a longer time. This way you can create almost any type of business, such as cinema, swimming pool or a gym. And you can also combine a ticketing machine with selling products at the same lot. But I personally don't do that. You can set the price for the ticket when you will click on your ticketing machine and simply set the price. And then you can just start charging your customers. If you remember that I was talking about having a deed once you purchase a community lot in your Sims inventory, if you will interact with that, you will be able to sell your business. Find it in your Sims inventory and drag it out. When you will click on it, you will have interaction to be able to sell back to the community. That's the way how you can sell your business, but you can also select option to transfer the ownership to someone else who is in your household. You cannot sell your home business, but you can shut it down, and you will do it either through the phone or a computer when you will select business option and shut down business. This action is permanent, and make sure that you will select that only in a case that you don't want to have anything related to this business anymore, because you will lose all the perks and the customer loyalty. And one more detail that you should know about the business at the home lot: if your original owner dies but you still have someone at your household, the ownership of the business will be transferred to them. I hope that I covered all the topics that are related to businesses and that you wanted to know, but in case that I didn't, just message me in the comment section. Thank you so much to all of you who made it this far in the video. Please consider to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I will be really grateful for your like, or if you will share this video with someone who is interested in The Sims 2. And I will look forward to see you in some of my other videos. Bye!